get on the board here in this set.
15.
He's waited so long for this chance. And as we said, got hurt early in that match against Medvedev. You guys pointed out it's happened a lot. Just wanted to kind of soldier on here.
Tiafoe leads 3-1 fourth set.
Stress fracture, stress something off in the foot.
50 love.
Injury was not the factor in Tiafoe building the lead. He's been the better player tonight. He had the lead in the third set even before Dimitrov got hurt up a break.
Should have won the second set.
Yep. So though it's a sad postscript, a sad way for Dimitrov to go out here, Tiafoe certainly earned the win.
That's going to be
might be it. Grigor has reconsidered. He's walking up to shake hands.
To an injury, has to retire. Tiafoe wins 6-3, 6-7, 6-3, 4-1. Retirement.
A lot of respect between these two.
And Frances Tiafoe will fight for a spot in the U.S. Open final against his good buddy and fellow American Taylor Fritz here on Friday. That'll be something to see.
Been one of the best days for Americans in a long time.
All three underdogs, Sean. Yeah. All three winners, Navarro,
absolutely.
Fritz, and Tiafoe were odds maker underdogs.
Yeah, feel for Grigor Dimitrov and the way this ended after what a great year. Yes, a class act. And you know who's also a class act is Frances Tiafoe, and the way he handled this fourth set, not rubbing it in, not celebrating, getting right up to the line, serving quickly, but that's a real sign of respect for the situation and for the opponent.
And the likable guy limps out of here.
Well, you can see the pain.
Well put.
Yeah. It's really, Frances gets it. You know, he gets when to celebrate, when to give it to the crowd, but he also got the moment here tonight. But he'll live
but be pumped
to have
up,
another
Frances.
big moment.
You're
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
Of the U.S. Open again.
Hugs and kisses in the player box. What a moment. Let's get down to Chris and hear from Frances.
Well, Frances, knowing the competitor you are and how much you relish for these moments, I think we all know that's not the way you wanted to try to advance to the semifinals here again. Grigor coming up lame. Wanted to get your thoughts on the match you played, and obviously, send the best wishes to Grigor.
Yeah, obviously, it's not the way I want to get through, but obviously happy to get through. Another semifinal here, incredible. Yeah, it was a really, really high-level match. I liked where I was at in the third regardless, but obviously, didn't want to end it like that, especially for me and for the crowd. But ultimately, you guys get to see me again against another American, so Friday is going to be one hell of a day.
It's actually an honor for me to be able to say this, the fact that on Friday there will be two American men in the semifinals of the U.S. Open for the first time since 2005. You and Taylor are obviously very good friends, Davis Cup partners, Laver Cup partners. What are your thoughts on that match? And I'm sure you're going to be looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest match of me and Taylor's life. We've known each other for so long. I've been playing against him since the 14. So, you know, to be able to play him here at the biggest arena, at one of the biggest matches in the world, is going to be awesome. But, I can't be more excited. I'm going to give everything I got. And I know we're two Americans, but I hope you all are with me come Friday.
I think you've done a good job of making sure that the Ash crowd knows that this is your house, and I think you don't have to worry about them being behind you and Taylor. It's going to be some good tennis for both of you. Early thoughts on what do you think are going to be some big differentiators in that matchup? You guys have played each other so many times. You guys have practiced so many times. What do you think, based on your previous matchups, will be a big part of the matchup on Friday?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to be aggressive. He's one of the best ball strikers on the tour from both sides. He's moving way better, so I'm definitely going to have to serve better. My serve was really patchy today, but yeah, I mean, who's ever going to be the first guy to, you know, dictate? Obviously, I'm going to use my speed to try to be as aggressive as I can, but ultimately, man, he's got to dig deep, and you got to want it more than the other guy. I mean, it's a semifinal, U.S. Open, no excuses, man.
We can't wait for Friday, everyone. Your 2024 U.S. Open semifinalist, Frances Tiafoe.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle. A lot to like about the way Fritz is playing, and Tiafoe, I'd have to try to turn it around, guys. He's lost 6 in a row to Taylor Fritz. All their matchups have been on a hard court, but 6-1 for the Californian.